Yo. We're live, now we're live. Let's fix this real quick. Okay, let me share the link real quick, boys. Give me a second. Just give me 1 second, boys. Alright, just once. 1 second. What's this? Alright, everything's promoted, everything's set. I think we're good to go, eh? Alright, let's do our dailies, ladies and gentlemen. What's up? What's up, boys? What's up? Alright, 2 million gold. Another 2 million gold. 230 crystals. I'm full with that shit. Yeesh, I'm way overcapped. Way over. Yikes. Okay. No. Let's do our dailies. Let's go over here. Routed entries. What's going on, boys? Okay. I just spent 750 crystals to unequip a brilliant region from my Hulk. I hope the activator parts drop rates aren't a scam. I need 1,000 of those to drop. First of all, hello. Nathan? Sorry, I butchered your name, my bad, bro. First of all, hello. Second of all, I think this event is absolute dog shit. You are basically sacrificing CTPs for another CTP. There's no equal exchange. Okay, it's not like the previous events where you just spend gold and some token stuff that you acquire from dimension missions or dispatch mission farming. Yeah, I think this event is really trash. I think this event is really garbage. Why the hell would you want to exchange CTPs for other CTPs? You're not basically earning anything. You're not gaining CTPs. You're just trading a CTP for another. That is just dog shit, bro. That is honestly dog shit. I think this event is really garbage. It's like one of the most garbage events I've ever seen. This whole event about, you know, dispatch, and then you use another CTP for another CTP. It just seems unfair. Like the previous events or the previous crafting events where you just like collect some tokens by farming the dispatch mission, and then you go to the crafts system and you craft a new CTP with just the tokens. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. But this, bro, this one is horrible. This event is horrible. Converter part plus 150,000 gold gives you an advanced martial chest. Crafting limit is 70. Normal CTP. Any normal CTP plus 100,000 gold gives you 2 craft events. Excuse me, gives you one CTP normal CTP event token. Just one. Alright? And with that one, with that normal CTP token plus 750,000 gold, you get a CTP selector. So basically you're sacrificing 2 CTPs, 850,000 gold, an event token converter, 1 event token converter for 1 CTP selector. But at least I get to use my brilliant region, which is useless at this point. We haven't had this ability to trade on useless CTPs. Listen, the point is to farm CTPs, not to trade them. That's not the idea. That's not the point. Also, the previous ones didn't have 100% success rate. Yes, I know. A brilliant region is still very good regardless. It's still very good. The 90% penetration is still very good. Nevertheless, it's still very good. Even a brilliant region is still very good. It's still good. It still makes you very, very tanky and hard to kill. But to trade CTPs, man. To trade CTPs, it's just wrong. It really is wrong. You're not getting much. You're honestly not getting much. So you're suggesting that I not get my 7-tier Brilliant Rage with this trade? You can. You can. You get to trade user CTPs for the specific CTP you want. How is that useless? Okay. So we have like 2 events per month that give us free CTPs, two free CTPs, right? From those token events that you collect weekly. They come every 2 weeks. So that's 2 free CTPs. You get a 3rd free CTP from the 28 monthly check-in. And if you spend $10 on that monthly check-in, and if you spend $10 on a monthly check-in, you gain another CTP from that. And these events, I think it was like a 10 days event, you gain another free CTP. And if you spend another $10, you gain a brilliant CTP as well. So that's like 6 CTPs for free that were gained this month, without doing any form of trade. So you're telling me that I have been hoarding all these CTPs that I need them for my roster, because the characters without CTPs, they don't perform very well. That's just a fact, alright? You're telling me that all these CTPs that I have hoarded them, I'm just gonna trade them off for another CTP? That's basically gonna give me nearly the same value for a different character. What did I earn in that trade-off? What did I earn? I'm literally trading a CTP for another CTP. But if I want to reforge a CTP, I need those useless ones. Let's say, for example, you have 1 rage and 3 patience, for example, right? And excuse me, 2 rage and 3 patience, right? And I need a rage, okay, to craft a mighty rage. Okay, let's do that for example. But I have a chance of success up to 24%, so I need to use the 3 other CTPs for a chance of success for brilliant rage, right? You're telling me I have to drop those success chances for the chance of getting another CTP that's basically gonna give me nearly the same value as a CTP of a rage? What did I earn? I'm basically looping myself around the same CTP over and over again. I got a rage, I got a patience. I'm dropping a patience for another CTP that's gonna give me nearly the same value as a rage for a PvE character or a PvP character. There's literally no equal trade-off right there. You're just wasted your time. You wasted your resources. That's what I'm saying. The previous events and the previous craft events, where you just collect these chocolate boxes or these snowman tokens, and then you craft them for a mighty CTP of authority, or a mighty CTP of greed, or a mighty CTP of insight, or conquest, or rage, without needing to sacrifice any CTP for that event at all. This event does ask you to sacrifice CTP for the trade-off of another CTP. That's probably gonna give it nearly the same value as the already existing CTPs in your account. There's no earning. You didn't earn anything. You really did not earn anything. Not everyone likes to gamble for brilliant. It's like 7%. No. Nobody does the 7% chance. They all wait. Most players, they just wait for the 24% chance rates. They hoard the CTPs for the 24% chance up rates, not for the 7%. That's just dumb. Most players already know that. Small players already know that. 7% chance is not really helpful. That's why they just hoard all these CTPs for the chance of getting all the way to 24% chance when the 24% chance of event comes back. That's the whole point of having those CTPs. That's why they're there. And now I'm gonna sacrifice them. For a mighty. when the meta asks you to have like at least a brilliant in your account. What did I earn? What did I earn? I have a Mighty Rage, but then I'm gonna sacrifice for another Mighty Rage? Hello? I need those so I can craft a Mighty Rage. Hello? I want to take a Mighty Transcendence for a Mighty Rage. Transcendence is useless. Okay. So here's my question. Why did he even get the Transcendence to Mighty in the first place? What did you do that for? Getting a Mighty Transcendence for another Mighty Rage? Like the trade-off is just not it, man. It's just not it. You're literally sacrificing a CTP for a CTP. I basically imagine. Let's say, for example, this player doesn't even have a Mighty CTPs of Transcendences or Refinements. Let's have hypothetically, yeah, hypothetically. Let's say hypothetically, this player only has like Rages in his account, Conquest, Authorities, Greed, Insight, Brilliant. Okay. Let's say he has the meta CTPs on his account, but he wants more. Is he gonna sacrifice a high value CTPs for another high value CTP that's probably gonna give him nearly the same result? Huh? Where's the trade-off in that? Where's the equal trade-off in that? What did I earn? I'm still locked up in the same loop. I'm literally getting the same value. I lost the same value, but I gained the same value for a different character. Like, Jesus, bro, dude. See, I'm the hypothetical example. Look at my. Please take a look at my CTPs. Look at my CTPs for a second, right? Look at them. Just take a good look at them, alright? Take a good look at them. Is the new event about CTP will be available this reset? Yes. But like, take a look at my CTPs. What exactly am I gonna sacrifice? What exactly? You tell me what exactly I'm gonna sacrifice right here. I can always get this 110% damage dealt to any character, because this is a strike. The strike effect is still very strong. It's still very strong. You can even drop this at Sharon Rogers, she's gonna blow up everything. Literally. Right? I have two rages. So let's say I need a conquest, right? Let's say I need a conquest, for example. Let's say I need a conquest, right? Sacrificing destruction. I'm gonna get a conquest, right? Okay. But destruction is a PvE CTP. Conquest is a PvP CTP. So the value of both CTPs are still high. It's just they apply on different spectrums. They both have a high value, but on different directions. Literally. Both have high value on different directions. What did I earn? I sacrifice a high value CTP for another high value CTP. But my value spectrum is still high regardless. So what did I earn? Nothing. I literally earned nothing at that point. Because I'm sacrificing a PvE for a PvP. Or I would sacrifice a PvP for a PvE. I don't know. Right? Like, you can sacrifice a Mighty Region for a Mighty Conquest. Sure, I can do that. I can do that as well. But not every character works well with a Mighty Conquest. You know that, right? Not every character works well with a Mighty Conquest. Some characters just need a lot more HP to survive a bit more. Mighty Conquest still has its value. It has the cancel effects right over here. Ignores cancel and pierce effects. It has the penetration effect, which basically ignores 50%, not ignores, but like has a 50% success chance up rate to cancel an animation. Still has its value. Not every character works well with a. You sacrifice low value CTP for high value CTP. If you have all high value CTPs, then you can pass. This is exactly what I'm saying. I'm literally in this. See, that's exactly what I am saying. I'm not gonna earn anything because I only have high value CTPs on my roster. The only low value CTP is this one. It's this garbage shit. This garbage shit is like the only one that is low value CTP on my roster. Like let's say for example I want a Mighty Destruction right now. What am I gonna sacrifice? You see what I mean? Like there's no equal trade-off in here, guys. You're literally wasting a CTP for another CTP. There's no equal trade-off. The idea. This is what I'm saying. The idea is to earn CTPs as much as you can. Like look at this. Let me show you. Where's the chicken roll? Yeah, you literally gain a free CTP from this one. Literally, without the need to sacrifice anything. You don't have to sacrifice anything. After reset, guys, you're gonna have a free CTP without sacrificing anything for any trade-off. Wow! Ain't that crazy, bro? Ain't that crazy? Oh, and if you spent money on this one, and if you spend like 10 euros, okay, you get another one. You get double the rewards. You get 2 free CTPs. Wow, guys, that's so. Oof. No trade-off there, right? No trade-off at all. You get what I mean, man? Do you get what I mean? Look at this one as well. You get another free CTP from this one too. You get another free CTP from this one too. Without the need to spend anything or trade-off, just collecting tokens. Like, brainless collector of tokens just gives you a free CTP. Right? Like, this event is asking you. Let me just pull it up real quick. So you guys can see it. Eesh, brother. Ooh, brother. Ooh. Let me pull up this event real quick so you guys can see it. Let's talk about this real quick. So here's the event, right? So you need to collect these converter activation parts, okay, from dimension mission or dispatch mission using energy, and then you combine any CTP with gold. Okay, perfect. You spend 10 converter parts for an advanced material chest that gives you like tier 2, tier 3, and tier 4 materials, but you wouldn't do that because you can easily farm that shit. Like if you're really spending this. If you're really spending converters and 150,000 gold for a advanced material chest, then you're not really doing your job as grinding this game as it should be. Okay, then that's your problem at that point. But this, bro, normal CTP, you sacrifice 2 normal CTPs, 100,000 gold for a event token, and after that, after you collect this one, after you've done this with this token, what you do is that you go down here, and then you spend 1 normal token and 50 activation part rates and 750,000 gold for 1 CTP selector. So you're spending 850,000 gold, a 50 crafting event, 2 CTPs for 1 CTP selector. And a Mighty CTP. Okay, you spend 1 Mighty CTP and 250,000 gold for 1 CTP event token, 1 Mighty CTP event token, and after that, you go down here, you take that Mighty CTP event token with 100 converter activation parts and 1,000,000 gold, right? for one mighty CTP selector. Just one. Sacrificing 2 CTPs for 1 CTP, brother. 2 CTPs for 1 CTP. 2. You gotta get rid of 2 CTPs just for 1 CTP selector. And the CTP is gonna be normal. It's not gonna be mighty. No. You need to sacrifice mighty for another mighty. Like there's no trade-off, guys. There's no equal trade-off there. You're making me feel bad for unequipping, for spending 750 crystals to unequip the brilliant region. I mean, look, you can do this event. You can do it. You can do it. I'm not gonna stop you. You can do it. I'm just giving you like a slight warning. This event does not give you an equal, not equal. It doesn't let you earn a good trade-off. It's a bad trade-off, like a horrendously bad trade-off. Horrendous. Like sure, if you have bad CTPs and if your account has a full bad CTPs, then this event could be good for you. But like players like me, brother, players like me, who has like the most meta CTPs on his accounts, what did I earn? What am I gonna earn? Bro, they're asking me to sacrifice 2 CTPs for 1. I'm losing 2 CTPs for 1 when I can use both of these CTPs to just get a mighty or a brilliant CTP on my accounts. It's not that good of a trade-off. It's horrible. It's so horrible, and the gold is insane, bro. Look at the brilliant, bro. Look at the brilliant. Just take a look at the brilliant, okay? Let's say, for example, you want to go for a brilliant CTP selector, right? What do? You sacrifice a mighty CTP. You sacrifice 1 mighty CTP and 1 brilliant CTP. So that's 2 high-value CTPs from your accounts. And 250,000 gold at 500,000 gold. That's 750,000 gold. Okay, to earn 1 mighty CTP. Just 1 mighty CTP token and 1 brilliant CTP token. And then you sacrifice both of them, both the brilliant CTP token and the mighty CTP token. Okay, with 1,000 converter, 1,000 converter, and 30 million gold for 1 brilliant CTP selector. Just 1. Crazy part about that, it's only limited to 1 time, bro. You only craft it once. You can't craft it again. You can't craft it again. So if you craft a mighty CTP, you cannot craft a brilliant CTP anymore, because it requires you the mighty CTP token and the brilliant CTP token. And 30 million gold. And 750,000 gold. So you're spending 30,750,000 gold, 1 mighty CTP, 1 brilliant CTP, for 1 brilliant CTP selector. Guys, do the math. Do the math, please. Just do the math. You know damn right this is a horrible trade-off. Horrible trade-off. Horrible. Like genuinely horrible, bro. Eesh, brother, tell me, dude. Tell me, this is like a horrible trade-off. I swear to God, bro. Like, this is a horrible. It's so. Eesh, bro. Eesh. Gosh. You can do it if you want. I'm not gonna earn anything from it, obviously. But holy shit, brother. The amount of resources that you spend. I would choose one normal conquest, as I have already one on my century, and I would pick Mighty Rage from the selector, and I don't have any Brilliant CTV in account to get the Brilliant token. Bro, the trade-off is just insane, bro. By the way, got the glider, man. Now I'm gonna explore some more days of AVX. I have a question for Adam Warlock. What Mighty Energies stats do I go for? Like beatdown proc or all attack defense? You don't want to go for an energy. You want to go for a greed, Mighty Greed. Mighty Greed is much better than a Mighty Energy because with Mighty Energy you have to proc in order to deal damage. With Mighty Greed, no, the Mighty Greed just activates the proc passively. Like the proc gets activated automatically. You don't have to worry about it. So go for a Mighty Greed. Mighty Greed will be so much better. Well, at the end of the day, it really depends on the player itself, what type of brilliant or mighty TP he have, and does he need it or not. Like, listen, the trade-off is still really bad, bro. Like, you're not gonna earn much from it. Like, I swear, bro, like, the earnings from that one is just horrible. It's outrageous. It really is outrageous. Yeah. The trade-off is still horrible. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. But that is CTP selector, brother. There's no RNGBS. Yeah, that's true. Do you use Spider Gwen? Oh, Spider Gwen for Speed ABX ABL? No, I don't even have Spider Gwen uniform. I have a Transcendent, but I don't even have her uniform. If I'm being honest with you. And I don't think I'm gonna get her leveled up. Maybe I will. Alright. Mighty Razor and Mighty Quantum, which has more value? Both have high value, bro. Both of them have high value. They just apply on different spectrums. The Mighty Rage applies for PvE, and the Mighty Conquest applies for PvP. So you see what I mean? Like, if you're gonna do this event, Spider Gwen or Gamora, probably Spider Gwen. Probably Spider Gwen. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, if you do the trade-off, the trade-off is not really fair because you're not really earning much. Alright. Bro, can you check my ID? Can you tell me what do I need in my ID and my account? To be honest, I don't really know what CTP do I actually go for. ID broker, bloodhead. I will check you, brother. Can you check my ID? Can it me? Yeah, sure. I'll check you, bro. I'll check you too. Let's do it right now. Let's check it right now. All right. So let's see. Let's check out broker bloodhead. Let's see. Oh, you got sent to tier 4 already? That's nice. That's very nice. Sent to. Wait, this is you, right? This is your account? Damn, you got a good amount of tier 4s right now, holy. Wait, the comments on live got delayed to Cosmic? Oh, don't worry, bro, don't worry. Okay, tier 4 null, mighty CTP of greed, tier 4 sentry, CTP of conquest, mighty CTP of authority, CTP of rage. Definitely wanna get it to mighty. From Shiba Spider 18. Oh, okay, I see. Got a mighty CTP of greed on Wolverine. That's nice. Mighty CTP of rage, Doctor Strange. Max HP. I understand. I understand what you're doing with this one. My advice is either go for a full HP CTP, which is a CTP of refinement or region, but it should be like mighty or brilliance, or you want to go for a mighty rage immediately. One of the two. I understand what you're doing with this one. Mighty Rage will give you more value with the percentage damage base because it ignores 60% of the damage dealt. Unless the enemy, like, it ignores the enemy's damage decrease by 60%. So that's when we're gonna go for a Rage. Rage on Venom. You should probably take this Rage and give it to him instead. He's gonna give you more value than Venom could do. Sharon Rogers. I don't know what to do with her. Just a faster World Boss Legend clear and a faster GBR clear, and that's it. No value whatsoever. Black Bolt. You could definitely give him like a CTP of Rage. He's still very good for ABX, at least. Ghost Rider has a Mighty Judgment. In fact, you could take this Mighty Judgment and you can give it to Jean Grey, and the rage that you have on Jean Grey, you can give it to Ghost Rider instead. I'm just saying. You know, I'm just saying. You could do that, and it will be far more helpful. Got Adam Warlock. Adam Warlock needs a mighty CTP of greed. It should be mighty, it cannot be regular. It should be mighty, 100% mighty. Mighty CTP of greed on this guy. That'll help you a lot. Way too much. Regen on Silver Surfer. Nope. Silver Surfer, either give him a mighty authority or a mighty conquest. Carnage, you can leave him over there. Gwenpool with a mighty rage, okay, for ABL, I understand. Thor with a regular CTP of Judgment. You should probably get Thor's latest uniform, get him to tier 4. He's a very good PvE character, like really meta. Luna Snow, she's meta for ABX and ABL. You can give her a mighty rage. She would score high points for you. Unfortunately, I do not like Luna Snow, so fuck this bitch. But if you want a high value ABX and ABL, use Luna Snow and get her to tier 4 and get her latest summer uniform. Spider-Man, just leave him over here. Without the symbiote team up, he can't do much. Deadpool is in a tricky spot. You could probably give him like a mighty conquest and build him for PvP. He's a very tanky character, especially with the healing factor and the guaranteed dodge rate. So he's constantly healing and dodging so many hits at the same time. Daredevil, skip. You have magic. You should get magic to tier 4 and give her a and you also have her artifact, 4-star artifact, and give her a mighty conquest. No, not a mighty conquest, mighty greed. Give magic a mighty greed. Get her to tier 4. She's a very meta character for PvP. She can take out sentries. She can take out nulls. She's very, very, very strong for PvP. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Coulson, you should get his latest uniform. He becomes a meta support. Get his Christmas uniform. Screw Havoc. You have her uniform. That's nice. Okay. Leave all these guys over here. Do not level this up. Don't level him up, bro. Just leave him at 3 stars. Don't touch him. Just leave him where he's at right now. There's absolutely no incentive reason to level these guys up. They're so expensive and they bring low value to your accounts. Alright? I'm just saying. Gambit, you have his uniform, alright. Gamora, you have a mighty CTP of energy. Spider-Gwen, she's a very meta character for PvE, ABX, and ABL. Should definitely give her a CTP of Rage, or a mighty CTP of Energy, or even a mighty CTP of Destruction with a strike effect. So yeah, godly supports, godly support, godly support, godly supports, godly supports. Beautiful support, but only Eternals, unfortunately. Godly supports, support, very... Oh, she's not support on this uniform, but she becomes support for Inhumans with her latest uniform. And... oh, you have Agent Venom. So you can always pair Agent Venom with Null, and make use of his team up with Null. Alright. You can get her latest uniform and get her to tier 3. She's a very strong leadership for boss enemies, male type enemies. He's a very good support as well, but for healer allies as well, only. So yeah, I think you're doing the right track. Just focus on Thor, leveling him up, get him to tier 4, and if you're interested more in ABX and ABL, level her up, get her to tier 4, and get her latest uniform. Yeah, Taskmaster, you should get his latest uniform as well. He becomes a very strong support with his latest uniform, and he becomes a very strong standalone character for ABX and ABL as well, for Combat Female Day. Okay? He's a cheaper version of what's her name? Crescent, but brings a very, very high value for accounts, more than Crescent could do. Because Taskmaster with the latest Thunderbolts uniform, he becomes an ABX and ABL meta for Combat Female Day, and he becomes a godly support for all allies. Like all allies at the same time. So take advantage of that. He's like 2-in-1 character. A support character and a meta character for ABX and ABL. So yeah. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Okay. If you get Sentry's artifact, it's actually pretty good for PvP. I'm just saying. Very nice. You have his artifact, very nice. You definitely need a mighty CCP of what do you call it? Of greed on this guy. Greed. You definitely need a greed. If you get like a if you get his artifact, that'll be very good. But he needs a mighty authority or mighty conquest. So I'll give Hulk Rage rather than Venom, right? By the way, I have given Gladiator Rage. Hold up, where's Gladiator? I don't see him. Combats. Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, way too early. You should have just leveled him up first, but I understand the commitment. Definitely get him to tier 4, level him up. He's a very meta character for ABX and ABL. Like, he is still a meta character for ABX and ABL. He hasn't been dethroned yet since last year. He has not been dethroned. Legit. Like, legit. For over a year, he's still meta. He is still meta. So yeah, get him to tier 4, level him up. He's a very strong character for ABX and ABL. Alright. Also, hoard your resources, Kenneth, for the upcoming updates, because here's what you need to know. Here's what you need to know. I'm gonna give you my guys. I'm gonna give you my own prediction on whose character is gonna get a uniform. Just this is like my prediction. This is not confirmed or anything. Just like headcanon. But I feel like more like 70% chance of them is gonna be correct. Okay. I think Jean Grey is gonna get a uniform next updates. They're gonna give her the classic Jean Grey uniform because Jean Grey, she has to be meta. They love Jean Grey. I remember that live stream they have done since 2020. It was like a House of X update in February, and they just kept glazing Jean Grey. They said, oh well, Jean Grey, she's one of the most powerful characters in the game, so it makes sense why she has to be very overpowered and shit. Trust me, guys, that love Blazing Jean Grey. Hold your resources. She might get another uniform. Okay, she might get another uniform. I'm just saying. From the X-Men 97. The uniform that she'll be getting is probably the classic uniform, not the Marvel girl Jean Grey. The classic one. I'll show you what I'm talking about. X-Men 97 Jean Grey. They're gonna give her this look right here. Hold up. Open image in a new tab. Yes. Let me show you what I'm talking about, boys. No. What am I doing? Hold up, let me show you. This one. They might give her this uniform. They might give her this uniform as a part of the X-Men 97. They might give her this uniform, guys. All right. So they love Blazing Jean Grey. They just love doing that. So I think she's one of the characters that she's gonna get a new uniform. Okay. Either with that ponytail or no ponytail. I don't know. But I feel like they're gonna give her a new uniform. Another character that I think they will give a uniform for is probably what's his name? Let me look for him. Let me show you guys. Just give me a second. Probably Goblin Queen. They're gonna give her another uniform. Goblin Queen. Okay. They might give her another uniform. Goblin Queen. So be on the note for that. What else do I think they're gonna give a uniform? Maybe they're gonna add Forge as a new character. Okay, so stay tuned for that as well. They might add him as a new character as well. Sunspot could be added as a new character. Okay, I have a high feeling. This is just me, boys. All right, this is just me. I have a high feeling, a very high feeling, by the way, that they're gonna give us Bastion as a world boss legend, maybe, and a new character. Or maybe they could give us like a Nimrod tier 3 with what's his name? Nimrod tier 3 with Bastion as a new uniform. Bastion, X-Men 97 Bastion. They could give us Bastion. Yeah. This guy. They could probably give us Bastion as a new uniform, by the way. Bastion uniform and an anti-mutant character for PvE and PvP. He would go really insane against mutant characters. I think they're probably gonna add him as either a native tier 3, or they are going to add him as a tier 3 character for Nimrod. They're gonna take Nimrod to tier 3 and then they're gonna give him a new uniform. Or maybe they could get Nimrod to tier 4 and then Bastion gets added as a native tier 3. Okay, I think Bastion could get added into this list as well. Storm as well. I think she could get added. Storm, X-Men 97. They could give us this design for Storm, by the way. Let me show you real quick what I'm talking about. They could give us this Storm design. Okay, or maybe they could give us Storm from What If, where she was holding Mjolnir. Maybe. Yeah. Storm could be added as well as a new uniform. Who else do I think? Also think Magneto could get a new uniform. Magneto. They could give us this Magneto look. This one. Hey, what the hell? Yeah, this one. They could give us this look for me. Sorry guys. They could give us this Magneto look. That would be very helpful. I don't know if you guys can see it. They could give us this look for Magneto. Yeah, they could do that as well. Yeah. Magneto could get a new uniform as well. Who else do I think could get a new uniform? Who? Cyclops, maybe they could give us. I think Cyclops is definitely gonna get one because this dude has been left in the dust for years, brother. He's been left in the dust for years. But like this design is already in the game. We already have this design in the game. It's his base look. It's literally just his base look. It's literally just his base look. It's his default look in the game. So you guys open up Cyclops. Let me show you. Let me show you real quick what I'm talking. Let's go over here. Okay. Cyclops. I'm pretty sure you have Cyclops, don't you? Cyclops. Where's bad boy Cyclops? Where's he at? Wait, you don't have Cyclops unlocked, bro? Really? Oh, there he is. Okay, his base look. By the way, they could give us like his base look, which is this one. It already exists in the game. Like it's literally right over here, the classic look. Like we already have that one. They could probably do that. They literally could probably give him another look similar to this. They've done that for Spider-Man. Okay, but I don't know. Maybe they could give him another look. So yeah, stay tuned for that as well, boys. That was just like a small side note that I had to do, just so you guys be aware. Storm could get something, like I said, but I don't think Professor X is gonna get something. To be honest with you, I think they're gonna leave this guy wherever he is right now. I think he's just fine. I think he's fine. I don't think he needs anything. So yeah. Your account is perfect. You just need to do what I've asked you to do. Just level up the characters that you need. Make sure Thor gets leveled up as well. Make sure what's his name? Yeah, Thor gets leveled up. Give him the Mighty Rage, or give the Mighty Rage for what's his name? For Hulk as well. And you're on the right track. You are on the right track. Okay, who wants to check their accounts? Hela destroys V. Sure, I'll check your account. Hold up, there were other people before you. So Venom, Rachel, Hulk, Ghost Rider, and Jean CTP swap, and don't upgrade any native tier 3 characters. I don't have any Mighty Rage, Conquest, or Greed, or for Adam. Silver Surfer, Deadpool, Magic, Luna. That is correct. In terms of you can't forget Emma Frost too. Yeah, but like I don't think maybe Emma should get something. Maybe she could. I don't know. Maybe. But yeah. But what was I gonna say? In terms of support characters, you're doing just fine. In terms of supports, the support category is fine. You have a decent amount of support characters in your account. I think you're fine where you're at right now. Okay. There were other people before you, Car. There were other people before you, so I'm gonna check their accounts and then I'm gonna check yours. Okay, just give me a second. So it was Kawaki. That's his name, Kawaki. I don't know if he's in the chat, but we're gonna do a account review for Kawaki. No. Oh my god, butchered it. Kawaki. No. Kenneth Me. His name is Kenneth Me. His ID name is 355826. 355826. Oh, that's a weirdest. That's a weirdest name. I'm not gonna lie to you, brother. Okay, in terms of cards, cards. Okay, card sets. Ooh, I did not check Kenneth's cards yet, too. I haven't checked your card yet. I'll go back to you, Kenneth. I'll go back to you and check your cards. In terms of cards, your attacks are kind of low. You need to bump up. You need to have at least like 60% all attack at the very least. The energy and physical attack are just fine. I think they're just in a good place. Ignore defense is 21%. I don't know if that's enough, but I think you should have like 25% at least. Cooldown, let's see. The cooldown is 32%, decent. Max HP 26%, and 8% pierce. definitely needs to bump up the pierce on your account. The swords, yeah, 30% all attack increase, 12% physical attack increase, 5% energy damage decrease, 5% physical damage decrease, 12% energy attack increase, 7% pierce damage reduction, 1,000 instant attack. So your effects are pretty much fine. Is there any resistances here? No resistances. That's cool. Get rid of the movement speed. Oh, you do have a resistance. Eesh, lightning resist. You don't need any resist on these effects. The sword effects should not have any resistances. I peeked at that and I saw lightning resist. Shall not have that, my friend. So yeah, the swords definitely are decent spots. Concentration on Mighty Rage. Oh, Venom with the old uniform is like, just forget about this guy. Don't build him. Mighty Energy. All right. CTB of Judgment, tier 4. Miles Morales. Why did you get this guy to tier 4? He's only a support. And you give him Mighty Destruction? Like, seriously, dude? Come on. You have a Mighty Judgment on Ghost Rider. You should probably give him a Rage. And you have a Judgment on Thor. Greed? Why you have his why you have the Bullseye artifact? That's just lame, bro. Lame. Get Null's artifact instead. Sentry. Get his latest uniform. Get rid of the CTP of Regeneration. Give him either CTP of Greed, a Mighty CTP of Greed, or a Mighty CTP of Conquest. Refinement. I'm gonna put this shit to sleep, guys. CTP on Refinement is not really good for Silver Surfer. You're only gonna lose slowly if you have a Mighty CTP of Refinement on Silver Surfer. The idea is to make Silver Surfer extremely tanky, extremely tanky, and to have like no reflex effects back on him. And the reason being, Silver Surfer as a character, he has high defenses but very low HP. You even have a Mighty Refinement with 80% HP, but the HP is still not enough. You only 67,000 HP. I guess you could say part of it is your cards as well, because you only have like 26%. But still, Silver Surfer as a character has a very low HP pool. His base HP pool is very low. Do not give him a Mighty Regen. Do not give him a Mighty Refinement. Just drop a Mighty Conquest on this guy, or a Mighty Authority, or even a Brilliant on each side. Literally. This is the only way to make him work. I have a Mighty Authority on my Silver Surfer. He rarely dies. He like rarely dies, because when the proc gets activated, he gets 30% damage reduction. He cannot be god broken, and he just reflects, and then he activates his Eye from Ignore, and then boom, the enemy gets one-shotted. So get rid of this CTP. Get rid of it. Give it to somebody like Hulk, for example. What? Okay, bro. This guy's definitely trolling. Why do you have a Mighty Insight on Hulk, bro? What is going on? What the hell is this? And you have like a pierce damage reduction? Like, hello? Hello? Well, what am I witnessing, bro? What is this? Brother. They give free CTPs, man. They are giving out free CTPs. Get rid of this shit. Why do you have a 4-star obelisk on goddamn Cable at level 80? Tier 3 too. Well, what is this crap, dude? What is this crap? Get rid of these CTPs, man. Take this Mighty CTP off of him, bro. This Mighty CTP Insight, take it off of him. Like, what the fuck? Give it to like somebody like Nick Fury, for example. Give it to Nick Fury. Take this shit off of him and give it to Nick Fury. What are you doing? Dude, I bet you have like a Mighty CTP of Rage on somebody in here, bro. Bro, this bitch, just give her a latest uniform and give her a Mighty Rage, please, bro. Please. Yeesh, your brother. Alright, that's decent. That's decent. Do not level up Gore. Please do not level up Gore. You're literally gonna waste your time. Okay, he's not gonna give you any form of value. Leave him at level 60. Do not touch this guy, guys. Native tier 3s. Out of all native tier 3s, guys, please pay attention. There's only 2 worthy of leveling up right now, and that's Sentry and Null. Every native tier 3 in this game should stay at 1-star level 60. Do not touch them, do not level them up, do not put any form of build on them, do not invest in them. They're not gonna bring you any form of value instead of being a glorified AC character, and that's pretty much it. That's the only place you're gonna use them. You're wasting so many resources for one fight in Alliance Conquest that's either gonna get you a win or a loss, and that's it. Do not waste your resources on this shit. Leave these guys at 6 stars, 1 star, wherever you are with them. Just leave them. Do not touch them, please. Do not waste your time. Okay? Please do not waste your time. Eesh. Moon Knight, Agent Venom. Okay, don't level up Human Torch, just leave him at level 72. I guess you could level this guy up. You have his 6-star artifacts, which gives you like a damage increase, a critical damage increase to all critical attacks. I guess you could level him up and get him to tier 4. He's in ABL ABX meta for Speed Villain Day. Stiff, you need to get her latest uniform. She's a support, a godly support. He's a godly support. Thanos. Bro, you have a mighty CTP on a level 70 tier 2 Thanos, but you can give that one to somebody like fucking Sentry or Wolverine or Silver Surfer. You cannot give a mighty authority to Silver Surfer. Like, what? Please, guys, please don't make hectic decisions, okay? Don't make hectic decisions. Just take your time. Do not rush in. Do not rush in. There's no need to rush. There's absolutely no need to rush, okay? Hela, you should get her latest uniform. She becomes a support. For PvP against superheroes. With his latest uniform, he also becomes support, but like for alien allies, and that's it. Very niche. He's a very good support to all allies. She's a very good support, by the way. Give her latest uniform, the Thor Love and Thunder uniform. Get her latest uniform. She's a very, very good support. And yeah, please, brother, don't waste your time on this shit. Don't give this guy a mighty destruction. He's just a support for magic allies, and that's it. Don't touch Venom. Okay, he's not gonna bring you that much value. Take this destruction off of him and give it to somebody like Cable. You do so much better. You gain so much more value with a Cable on him, with a mighty destruction, that this guy would ever do. Okay. This guy, take this mighty CCP of Insight and give it to Nick Fury. Give Hulk like a mighty refinement. You can take this refinement, you can give it to Hulk, and then you can go all the way down here, get to Thanos, take this mighty authority off of him, and give it to Silver Surfer. Okay? In terms of support, you definitely need to level up your supports a lot more. You have her latest here. You should probably get her latest uniform because she becomes a very good support character with her latest uniform, and a decent PvP character. Decent. Yeah. Don't touch Black Widow. Just leave her as she is. Jean Grey, excuse me, Scarlet Witch. Take this to send this off of her. Find a rage or a mighty rage. Slap it on her. Get her latest uniform, and you're good to go for ABX and ABL. Honestly. Ant-Man, just forget about him. This guy is just a support for PvP. Forget about this guy. Forget about Bruce Lee. Forget about this guy. He's a very good support. Get Shuri's latest uniform, the Black Panther one. She's a very good support. Fuck Icarus. Leave him as he is. He's not very good. Even with the Eternals team up, which is the only way he can work, he's still not very good regardless. He definitely needs like a new uniform. This guy has been in the dust for years, ever since he got this uniform and a tier 3, and he was horrible. Like, he couldn't do jack. Yeah. That's my advice for you. Get as many supports as you can. Swap certain CTPs to certain characters. Do not level up support characters to tier 4 unless you're aiming for high levels in World Boss Legend Plus. And that's pretty much it. Associate. And now we're gonna check out the car player, the Hela Destroys V. Let's check out Hela Destroys V. Hela Destroys V. Level 98. pretty fresh, pretty young. Okay, you definitely need a lot of my crafted, not crafted, but like premium cards. You need the premium cards, and you need to craft them. Craft as many as you can, Okay. Aim for the best value. Don't get the Loki card. Just do not craft the Loki card yet. Do not craft it. Doesn't really bring you any form of value at all. Get another card that gives you all attack as a primary ability, as a primary effect. Okay, and a lot of HP and a lot of defenses. Aim for those, and also aim to get a lot of ignore defense. You only have 23% ignore defense. You just get at least 30% or 25%. Okay, at the very least. And the cooldown is 14%. That's very low. Get the cooldown to at least 30% or 25% cooldown. Okay, both the cooldown and ignore defense should be between 25% and 30%. Okay. The attack stats is obviously very horrible. You need to get as many attacks as you can, but that again, you need to have a lot of premium cards. They give out free premium card every month, so take advantage of that, please. For your account, you have a Thanos with the 3-star artifacts and the regular CTB authority. You need to get it to Mighty. Thor, you have a Rage, that's very nice, beautiful. Captain America, listen, zombie team up Captain America only works if you have Weapon Hex. If you don't have Weapon Hex, where's Weapon Hex? She's a blast character. You do have Weapon Hex, okay. If you don't have Weapon Hex seasonal uniform, Captain America as a standalone zombie character is not going to perform well. Alright? That's just the facts. Captain America definitely needs the team up with Weapon Hex's zombie uniform. If not that, Captain America is not going to do much for you. His damage is okay-ish, but he relies mostly on the team up from Weapon Hex. So, yeah. Spider-Man, if you don't have a symbiote team up, he's not going to work well with you. He relies a lot on the symbiote team up. Hela, there's absolutely no incentive reason to get her to tier 4 and get her to level 80. There's absolutely no reason for that. I'm just saying, leave her be. Leave her where she's at right now. Rogue. Hold on, Rogue. Maybe she could get another uniform on the next updates, perhaps. Iron Man, Iron Man is a very good World Boss Legend character. You could definitely get his latest uniform and get a lot of skill, a lot of kills, and a lot of leveling up in World Boss Legend. Carol Danvers as well. She's a very good PvE character, but you need her latest uniform from the Marvels movie. Ghost Rider, you definitely need his seasonal uniform. Get his seasonal uniform. He is still meta for PvE all around her. Leave this guy at level 70. Do not level up Moda, please. This giant big ass forehead is not gonna do much for you, bro. Please. Spider-Man, Scarlet Spider is a very good support for Spider allies. Okay, Spider Sense allies. Definitely level up these two. You definitely have Sentry's uniform, so definitely finish up leveling up Sentry. He is meta for PvP. Give him a Mighty Conquest or a Mighty Greed, and you gain victories every single game. Like, literally. Yeah, dude. Angel, just leave him be. He's just a support character for PvP. Debuff support, that's it. Hulk, definitely need a regen. White Fox, that's very nice. Luna Snow is very good for ABX and ABL, but you need her seasonal uniform and you need her at tier 4. You have Valkyrie's uniform to get her awakened. I guess you could tier 3 her, but she's only a support and that's it. He's a support for against universal allies. He's a godly support with his latest uniform. Get his latest uniform from the what do you call it? From the winter seasonal uniforms. Get Taskmaster's latest uniform, the Thunderbolts movie. He becomes a very strong standalone character, and he becomes a godly support to all allies. Alright? Get Shuri's latest uniform. She becomes a tremendously good leadership for speed allies, and she becomes a very good support to all allies. Alright? Her Black Panther uniform, the latest one. Not the sweater and jeans and gymnastic look. No. The Black Panther suit. That's what you want to get. Let's see. maybe you could level up Winter Soldier and get his revolutionary uniform, which makes him a combat villain. He's very good for ABX and ABL as a super villain character, so keep that in mind. Let's see. You can definitely get Rona's latest uniform. He's very good. Supports for Universal Allies. Sif, you should definitely get her latest uniform, which I will do in October. They're gonna give her seasonal uniform for 20 tokens, I think, and she becomes a very good support for supervillain allies. What else? You could get her latest uniform. She becomes like a pseudo mini version of Colossus for PvP. She gains damage reduction from both superheroes and supervillains, but like a 30% rate instead of 50% rate. If you can get her uniform from this zombie event, not zombie event, but like from the seasonal event, her zombie look from the seasonal event, that would be very, very helpful for your account. Asian 1, you could probably get his latest seasonal uniform. He becomes a very good support character for elemental damage dealers. Let me see. You can level up this guy to get him to tier 2 or awaken him at the very get him to tier 2 at the very least, and if you can awaken him, then do it. He's a very good support to all allies. What else? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Get as many support characters as you can. Alright. Level up, what's his name? Ghost Rider to tier 4, her as well, and him. These two, you can get their latest uniform. Okay, they're very good PvE characters. She's also a very good PvE character, but just wait till the next update. Maybe she could get something. Just wait for that. And you could get her to tier 4. She's a very good PvE character. He's a very good PvE character, but you have Hulk in here, so why the hell would you level him up? Right? So yeah, and Taskmaster, you should get his latest uniform and tier 3 him. He's a very good standalone character, and he's a very good support. So yeah, that's pretty much it for your accounts. The swords, yeah, definitely need to work on the swords. Get as many high colors of the same color as fast as you can. You have 30% all attack increase and 5% physical attack increase, and that's it. And 7% energy damage decrease, 3% energy physical damage decrease, 4% pierce damage reduction, and 500 instant attack increase. That's very, very low. You have 2 swords of the same type. Do not do that. Okay, please don't do that. Get the purple sword. Get the purple sword, please, so it can give you at least energy attack increase. You only have physical attack increase, but you don't have energy attack increase. Get the purple sword. Get rid of the resistances. I'm looking at cold resist, mind resist, movement speed. Yeah, definitely rework the sword effects. So yeah, that's my advice for you. Hela Destroyers V. Get as many PvE characters as you can, get as many support characters as you can, and after that you can level up your PvP characters bit by bit. Alright, let's see. Does your game crash like everyone else's game? No, it does not. Hello, brother. Mellow's engaged. How you doing, man? Think I'm free to play? Anytime, man. I'm just trying to help you. I'm trying to help you as best as I can. So I have a Outcrash, Ghost Rider, and a Luna Peacock in my inventory. The first 3 cards on my... Also, I didn't check your cards, Kenneth. Oh, it's a Broker Bloodhead. Oof. The energy attack is extremely low. You need to level up the energy attack. The pierce damage, you have only 8% pierce. You need to get it at least like 16% or maybe 12%. The HP is fine. The defenses are fine. Ignore defense is good. Cooldown is decent. You should be at least 25% cooldown, at the very least. The attacks are 40%. You should get it to like 16%. 60, not 16. Excuse me, 60%. Yeah. Oof, you have a lot of resistances, eh? You have to reroll the effects of this card. You definitely want to reroll the effects of this card. Definitely. Yeah. You have lightning resist, mind resist, physical defense, recovery rates, crit rates. That's 5 effects that you don't need. The only good effect of this one is the physical attack. Like, literally. Dodge, mind resist, and flame resist, any crowd control time and cooldown duration, you don't need that. And flame resist and lightning resist. Yeah, dude, you have so many resistances, bro. Like, holy shit, look at you, bro. You have more resistances than your physical attacks. You have more resistances than your physical attacks. You definitely need to reroll that one too. Cold resist, poison resist, cold resist again, reroll that one too. Cold resist, flame resist, reroll that one too. Movement speed, recovery rate, energy defense. You gotta reroll this one too. Like, all these cards need to be rerolled, man. All of them. Need to get rid of these resistances, and aim for a high percentage of pierce and a high amount of attacks and HP and defenses, but low amount of resistances. That's what you aim for. Oh no, bro. You have 4 swords, okay, in which 2 of each 2 have the same color. You have 2 purple swords and 2 red swords. That's not good, man. That's not good. That's honestly not good, bro. Honestly, it's not that good. Eesh, brother. Brother, this is not good. So you have 24% all attack increase, 9% physical attack increase, 7% energy damage increase, 12% pierce damage reduction, and 15% energy attack increase. You have mind resist. Okay, you only have like 1 resistance effect, which is good. Everything else is damage increase to instincts and to factions. That's very nice. But holy shit, dude, you cannot do this. You just can't. You have 2 purple swords, then you have 2 red swords. Purple because of max pierce reduction. Yeah, but you can do that without even having to use this whole shenanigans. Like, look at mine. I have 7% pierce, but my stats are far higher than yours. Way higher than yours. 31% all attack increase, 9% physical attack increase, 5% energy and physical damage decrease, 7% pierce damage reduction, and 12% energy attack increase, and 2000 instinct attack increase. Yes, I have like 1 effect that has a poison resist, 1 effect that has a resistance, which is poison resist, but everything else is just damage, 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 damage. You have to use the maximum amount of cards, not the same colors. You need to have the maximum amount of cards. I have more effects than you. You can't use the same colors and expect to have good results, because you are neglecting the part of the what do you call it? The physical damage reduction. You only have like 1 physical attack increase, and you have like 1 energy damage decrease, and that's it. You need to have both. You need to have an energy and physical damage decrease, and you need to have an energy and physical attack increase. Right? You don't have instinct attack increase, which is very good for tier 4 characters, because tier 4 characters rely on the instinct attack increase. But you don't have that, so they're not gonna be used at their full potential, because there is no instinct attack increase that they can use to their advantage, so they can level up the percentage of their attacks and their damage and their health. You definitely need that. Tier 4s rely heavily on the instant attack increase as well. Like heavily. You get the green card. No, green card. That's a green card. Get the green sword and the blue sword. Get those. Get those. And you can sacrifice this one. You can get rid of this purple one over here at the top right. The number 3. You can get rid of it, and you can get rid of number 4. Both of them. In a way, it will increase your instincts, and at the same time, it will increase your attacks dealt and decreased. So you have to increase both of them. Eesh, brother. You would change White Fox and Spider card with Ghost Rider and Luna? That's nice. That's very nice. Let's do Team Battle Arena. Let me collect these rewards real quick. 200 crystals, 1,500 arena token, and 1,000,000 gold. Team Battle Arena. Arena shop. And let me get Souls of the Faltine. Yeah, I'm gonna get Souls of the Faltine for this one. Okay, we'll work on swords after 30% swords discount events. We'll get a sneak peek on Wednesday, yeah? We're gonna get a sneak peek probably tonight. Most likely tonight. Hello, I get 2 accounts. Can you check them out and talk to me which one to keep? IGN Premium Mutant X Omega 2018. Let's see. Prime Mutants. Oh lord. Butchered that name. Prime Mutant X. Oh lord. That's level 16. Omega 2018. Okay, you have a tier 4 Dr. Octopus, tier 4 Hulk, and tier 4 Thor. You have a Jean Grey with a Judgment, Wolverine. Okay, you should definitely give Wolverine a PvP CTP, Conquest or Greed. Captain America. Sharon Rogers with the CTP of Energy. Rage on. You could probably take this Rage off of him and give it to Dr. Octopus instead. Tonight, for you, it's already night here. Oh, I mean, it's evening over here. It's like 3 PM over here. So yeah, it's 3 PM over here. It's like 9 PM over there, I think. Yeah. Give these to a PvP CTP. Give these to a PvP CTP. And level them up to tier 4. They're the meta characters with PvP right now. You should probably get her latest uniform. It gives you a lot more value as a leadership character and a support character and a standalone decent character. So as a support, you should get her latest uniform. Yeah, very godly supports. Nice supports as well over there. Nice supports over here. Nice support over here as well. You should probably get Morgan Le Fay's latest uniform. She becomes a tremendously good support for Universal Allies. So take advantage of that as well. yeah. Get this guy's latest uniform. He becomes a very good support for Universal Allies. Oh, Black Bolt sucks, bro. You should definitely get his latest uniform and use him for PvE, excuse me. He's only a niche support for Falcon, and that's it. Yeah, you already have a built-in account. You should get her latest uniform, the Summer's uniform. She becomes a ABX ABL meta with that one. Get Taskmaster's latest uniform. He's a very good support and a standalone character. Once you get his latest uniform as well, do not touch Mephisto and do not touch Gore. Leave them as what they are right now. Just leave them be. Do not touch them at all. Just don't touch them. Level up Sentry instead. Where's Sentry? Pretty sure I saw him somewhere around here with Null. The fuck, where is he? Oh, there they are. Level up Sentry and Null. Alright. Get them to level 80 and tier 4, both of them. Yes, I know it's expensive. I know they're both native tier 3. Trust me, you definitely want to get them both to tier 4. They become meta characters for PvP. Instead of wasting your resources on these two clowns over here, they're not really good. Yeah. Black Widow, just leave her a level 80, man. Don't level her up. She's not that good. She's not that good. She's not gonna do much for you. Venom, just leave him be. He's not gonna do much for you. Just another World Boss Legend clear. But you already have like a plethora of World Boss Legend clears that are super good. Right, this one, this guy, her, him, her as well, him too. Like you already have 5 clears over there. Maybe you could level him up for certain stages restrictions, maybe. But other than that, he's not gonna do much for you. Yeah. Focus on getting as many supports as you can and level up Sentry and Null. And swap these CTPs and get the latest uniform for this guy. And what else? What's for this guy? And her. Get their latest uniforms. Give her a CTP of energy, a mighty CTP of energy. Forget about Gamora, forget about Human Torch, forget about Shadow Shell. They're not gonna do much for you, unfortunately. Forget about Kingo too. She's a support. She's a very good support, but only for Eternal allies, and that's it. You could probably level up Scarlet Witch with her latest uniform, get her to tier 4. She becomes a very good ABX and ABL character, so keep that in mind as well. In terms of card sets, you have 14% PS, that's very nice. Attack speed and crit rate are 0, you should definitely bump them up. You should bump up the the energy attack, excuse me, and the physical attack. Your basic attacks are fine, they're almost 60%, just under 60%, that is very, very good. The HP needs to be bumped up. And brother, you need to get rid of these resistances, bro. You have 50% resistance. 50% mind resist, bro. Are we good, bro? Are we good? Are we good? Look at this. Look at this. 50% mind resist. Bro, fix your resistances, please. Just fix them. Guys, Dimensional Rifts are free. Dimensional Rifts are free. They're literally free, guys. Dimensional Rifts are free. Please. Get rid of these resistances, brother. Yeah, 50% resistance. Holy shit, what are you resisting, bro? Who's mind hacking you? Who is killing your brain? Please get rid of these resistances, okay? Get rid of this 20% all defense increase. Yeah, 40%, 43% cooldown duration. Yeah, 40% cooldown. 43. You don't need that much cooldown. The character already has some stats that apply cooldown, so you don't need that. You only need like 25% cooldown, or maybe 30%. Same with ignore defense. Ignore defense at 27%. That's totally fine. But holy shit, bro! 50% mind resist, bro. Like, who's eating your brain? I don't know. Please fix this. So keep this account, Omega 2018, and you can just like ditch this account. Just ditch this account, bro. Just ditch it. Just leave it as it is. No way to run all over again for this account. Just leave it as it is. Just leave it. Forget about this account. Totally forget about this account. Holy shit, 50% mine resist, bro. Holy shit, I've never seen an account that has 50% mine resist. Alright, let's do the just wanna ask, can you bring like ABX, ABL characters plus supports plus CTP for all 14 rounds? What do you mean? Death Proof has done it, but it was 6 months ago, so yeah, you need some latest one for ABX, ABL character. If you want to make a video after X-Men updates, that's fine too. Just remember this one, please. Like, what do you mean? Can I bring like ABX, ABL characters plus supports plus CTP for all 14 rounds? You mean like you want me to make a video guide, like a tier list guide for every day? Is that what you're trying to say? Banned characters. Oh, okay. I see that. I see what they're doing. So like, she cannot be used. Banned characters is the mind resist character, so she cannot be used. Interesting. Team formation. Let's see. Let's get you out, darling. Darling. Yeah, Spider-Man is the only one I can use. Okay. Let's see. How many points did I gain? 1044. Let's see if I can get higher opponent points. Not the tier list to be exact, but like the best team for every round. So in a way, yeah. And CCP, so we don't mix like Insight and Liberation with support as of now. Yeah, I can do that. I can definitely do that, 100%. But I'm not like the biggest ABX and ABL player, even though I know how the whole thing functions. I know all these rotations and shit. I don't engage much in it because it requires so much investment. But I know the ways in and outs, I know the meta characters for it, I know who needs to be used where and how to use it and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. I can do that, It's not gonna be a problem, I can help you with that. But yeah, holy shit, I'm so flabbergasted with that event, man. That whole event with There's no way this is Cynic Alex, right? There's no way this is Cynic Alex, is he? Is this him? Is this him? Is this Alex's account? Nah, this is not Alex's account. This is just some fraud. Let's beat his ass, bro, for being a fraud. Let's bully him for being a fraud. So which champions need CTP and which CTP and Extreme Odin doesn't if I cannot get the CTP? I already told you, man. Like, you can just rewind the live stream and look it back to your account. I told you which one needs the CTP. No, it's not. The new one is Nem Cynic Alex. I'll see. Nice. Nice. Alright, that should be it. Wolverine should be... Oh my god, Wolverine, dude. Holy shit. And we won. Beautiful. How many points do we have? 122. Let's see. Okay, we want this one as well. Nice. Let's run another one. Ew, brother, ew. What's that? Mic? Yeah, my mic is fine. How much longer for a reset? What do you mean mic is dead? My mic is dead? Wait, hello guys, can you guys hear me? Hello? Now the voice is coming? Oh wow, that's insane. I didn't know that shit even happened. I didn't even realize. How much longer for reset you said? It's like in an hour and a half. In an hour and a half, maybe like an hour and 37 minutes. Well, yeah. An hour and 37 minutes. An hour and a half. Yes, sir, you can hear. Thought you wasn't talking. No, I'm still here. I'm still here. Apocalypse for the win. Let's do this. APOC, my boy APOC. How many points do I have? 1,219. Let's go against this guy. Let's clutch some cheeks. Okay, that's the first victory. Second victory, we just need one more victory. Here from chat, you defeated Cynic Alex. I don't know, I defeated a guy named Cynic Alex in team battle arena, I don't know. I don't know if it was him or somebody else. Pretending to be him. I don't know. Yeah, that's another victory. Come on, we need to run 4 more. 4 more. Come on, baby. 4 more. How many points do we have? 1,261. We need to hit like at least like somebody from 1,300-ish. Or maybe, yeah, 1,300-ish. Why is Marvel's Avengers game dead these days? It has amazing graphics. I still play Marvel's Avengers. I think the thing that killed the game was the infinite amount of microtransactions. The transactions in that game was way too much. So basically, for every gear and cosmetic, you have to spend money to earn it. And the gears, they were very RNG based, that you will always get the same garbage gear every single time. Like if I open the game right now, Marvel's Avengers, and I can show my inventory, I literally have the same Captain America shield gear repeated over 70 times. Like my inventory is so full, like it's full. Literally. I think that's what killed the game. And if you want to get like good gears, the RNG is like extremely low. And even if you do get the gears, you don't get the effects of that you want from that gear. And you cannot change the effects of the gear either. You can't change it. If you want like a different effect, you need to fight again to gain the same gear with the effect that you want. That's the problem with it. The gears was like very criminal, and cosmetics. If you want to get like cosmetics, you need to spend a lot of money for that shit. Like tremendous amount of money. And these cosmetics don't even give you something of importance either. They don't even give you like a special ability or anything. So you get what I mean? Also, the balancing for the characters was really bad, and there were so many bugs in that game too that really killed it as well. Like, yeah, that's another thing that a lot of players have complained. There is obviously tier lists for these characters. Which one is best? I think Thor and Jane Foster, and Hawkeye, and Black Panther. You can also include Hulk in there. They were like the best characters in the game. Straight up. The best characters in the game, especially Thor, because Thor had so much AoE with lightning, like he just drops lightning from the sky and he keeps hitting enemies from a very long distance without the need to be close to them. And he recharges his Odin force, not Odin force, but like his own force. Like he recharges some Odin shit, okay, Odin blessing or something like that. He keeps recharging that, okay, and once it reaches the full max, he deals a tremendous amount of damage. He gains like a 20% damage buff or something like that, or maybe like 40% damage buff, and his AoE becomes even larger, and he gains some form of a damage reduction, I think. And he becomes like a really, really tanky dude who deals a really, really tremendous amount of damage. Like Thor was just him. He was like the best character in the game at that point. The best character in the game. It's like you either play Thor or you're dead. And he could fly. He could move anywhere. He had a large AoE. Cap was good. Captain America was good. It's just that Captain America didn't really have. He didn't have that much range. He was a melee character who didn't have that much range. Like, if you want like a melee character who's really, really strong and then actually deals a tremendous amount of damage, you could just go Hulk or Black Panther. Because Black Panther or Hulk, they deal a tremendous amount of AoE damage. Captain America's ult, when he activates his ultimate ability, he gives like an insane damage buff. There's no doubt about that. There's absolutely no doubt about it. It's just it wasn't the best in comparison to somebody like Hulk, who, when Hulk uses the thunderclap, like when he just lands a thunderclap, dude, the thunderclap one-shots everybody in its radius. Like, everybody. And the crazy part about that is that Hulk has this ability when he kills an enemy, he drops these, what do you call it? These yellow orbs that he can just walk up into and collect them and recharges his ultimate ability again. And when he does that, he keeps clapping, dealing too many ults in a very short amount of time. Like, you just land the one thunderclap, everybody dies, and when they die, they drop these yellow orbs. You go to these yellow orbs, you collect them, and when you collect them, they recharge your ultimate ability again, and then you land another thunderclap, and then they drop the yellow orbs again, and then you collect them again, and then you keep dropping another thunderclap. Like, the thunderclap was like the most overpowered ability in the game. It just one-shots everybody. And when he does that, he activates this gamma radiation AoE that heals him and the allies, and at the same time, it deals a damage over time to an enemy within the AoE of the gamma radiation. And that keeps stacking up, and you just one-shot enemies very quick and fast. And he has this ability when he starts bull rushing, when he rushes really fast, and he clears so much path for you. And he had like that ability to be used, like, I think twice. You could use that ability twice, I think. How many potions do we have? 1,304. Let's go up this guy. So he had this ability where he can just like run up through enemies and clear so much path and deal so many damage. Like, he just becomes an unstoppable juggernaut at one point. And Hulk has this another ability where he activates his gamma rage. And when he activates his gamma rage, the more damage he deals, the stronger he gets. Okay? And once he reaches the highest threshold, the gamma radiation gets activated, and he gains a damage boost. And whenever he gets hit, he heals the damage that he was received. Like, whenever he gets hit, he heals that. It's like a lore accurate thing with Hulk, like a healing factor type thing. Hulk was very broken. It's just that Thor was so much broken because Thor could just CC enemies. Like, he just deals so much damage, like so much AoE damage, okay? And he CCs them the whole time, and then you use the hammer. You can literally throw the hammer on multiple enemies. It keeps ricocheting, ping pong on all of them that comes back to you. And he has this combo where he's like swinging the hammer, and when you swing the hammer, it deals a CC to the enemy in front of you and the enemies nearby you, so you can just keep them CCs and you use the same combo over and over again. And also the combo deals a tremendous amount of damage. Like, every hit, these are, I think, like 200 damage per hit. So like, it has like, I think it has like seven hits, so 200 damage, 200,000 damage. Excuse me, not 200 damage, 200,000 damage per 7 hits. That's like 1,400 damage dealt. Excuse me, 1.4 million damage dealt. 1.4 million damage dealt per each combo. So yeah, Thor was like very, very broken at that game. But again, the bugs in the game and the microtransactions really ruined it. So people were started like walking away from the game instead of actually playing and enjoying it. The multiplayer mode was really fun. I enjoyed it. The takedowns were amazing. I loved them. But there are so many microtransactions, dude. It was absolutely insane. It came to a point where it was ridiculous. It literally came to a point where it was ridiculous. So yeah, who do we have to use in here? Alright, let's use Doctor Strange. Strange. Hold on, let me see. Dealers. How many dealers do I have? I have Hulk. I have Venom. I have Ghost Rider. I have Iron Man. Miles Morales. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 with Doctor Strange. Yeah. Oh, also Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier 2. Potential, excuse me. Where's Toxin? Yes, Toxin. Thoughts on X-Men upcoming events? You mean the CTP crashing? I think it's horrible. I think it's terrible. I still think it's terrible. I know some people think it's good, but like from my accounts, from my perspective, on my account, it's terrible. Because I don't really have any squishy CTPs. My account only has like a very good CTPs and that's it. So it's like the trade-off for me is really, really bad. I might use it. I think I will use it. But still, the trade-off is still horrible. Like, holy. Oh my gosh, she got out of the way? Really, woman? Eh. Holy shit, he has a fat boy. He has a fat body, I swear to God. He has a fat body, dude. He is so big. He gets hit everywhere. It's totally fine. I just need to get her to like 13 bars and that's it. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck. I misread that. I misread that. Holy shit, I misread that. Hold up, let me try that again. I actually misread that because I thought she was gonna hit me where I was not standing, but I kept getting hit wherever I was standing. I misread that. It's like a fight pattern. They have to keep close attention. There's so much going on the screen too. Like holy shit. Yeah, just started. Just started. Marvel Rivals developers know how to grab people by using. I don't know what that is. I'm just saying. I don't even know what that is that you just said. Jesus, brother. Oh my days, what the hell? How did I get one-shotted like that, dude? What? Don't you have like invincibility or something like that? Do you still get hit even though you have invincibility? Since when? Since when you have invincibility? You should not be taking any form of damage. You're invincible. The fuck? Okay, this just seems like I'm getting shafted right now. Like what the hell? Cosmic is struggling to stage 19, bro. No, it's just shit makes no sense. And she's jumping. I think she's jumping. Yeah. Okay, made it out. Made it out. Alright, we finished the first stage. I have many CTPs for the CTP event. That's nice, man. That's nice. Ooh. Get out of the way, woman, get out of the way. Oh no. Gonna use Fat Boy over here again. Let's try not to die this time around, yeah? Holy shit. He still gets hits? Yeah, his hitbox is really big. Holy shit. Holy shit, bro. His hitbox is insanely big. What the fuck? I'm definitely gonna get him this one. I don't wanna die. Oh no, I'm gonna die again? No, please don't die again, bro. I died again. There's no way. What's up, I gotta go. I already have so much fun on the live stream. Oh, thanks, man. Take care, bro. But I think the thing that's messing me up is the camera movement too much. So let's turn that shit off. So where the hell is it? Dude, I totally forgot where the fuck is it. Manual camera rotation, okay, we turned that shit off. Perhaps it's the camera rotation that just really is annoying. Let me see. I mean, I like the camera rotation, but I feel like it's like really sometimes sketchy a little bit. I don't have any 2 CGPs for crafting event, man, I'm sad. See, this is what I'm talking about. You need 2 CGPs for 1 CGP selector. So I guess it was just the camera rotation. Probably it was. It was making things a little bit confusing and puzzling. Trying to figure out where he's at, where she's at. Eesh. Yeah, I changed my card. Can you check them? Yeah, I can check them. Just give me a second. I'm gonna finish off this boss real quick. Oof. Okay, buddy. She really does not want to die, eh? Finally. Holy shit. I'm never doing that shit again, bro. Holy fuck. Damn, man. Let me just do lower stages. I already have like enough resources for the X-Men's. So like, let's just do stage 9. I'm already stacked up on my fucking resources for the X-Men, bro. Like, holy shit. Yeah, I'm overcapped. I'm legit overcapped. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, I should not have used the tier 3. Nah, whatever. Eesh. Yeah, she's done. Alright. Damn, 30-second clear. This is Jean Grey. What do you expect, brother? Oh, I got a combat book. Radio and Crown Crystal. I need more life seeds. That's what I need, life seeds. Damn, Gladiator is really fast, eh? And she's done. Two more clears, baby. Come on, two more clears. Oh, one more clear. What am I missing for that? One more clear, eh? Yeah. I'll put in Beta Ray Bill. I like Beta Ray Bill. Let's do this. Beta Ray Bill. Support, 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 support. Support. Did I miss a proc? There's no way I actually missed a proc. No way. Really? Come on now. Sure. Guess. GG's. That will be GG's, brother. Alright, let's check out your account, Anthony. What was it? Mutants? Prime Mutants? Or Omega 18? Omega 18, I think it was Omega 18. Omega 2018. It's just a little bit better now. You still have like, I mean, you sacrifice 50. You sacrifice 2%. You sacrifice 2% of all attack for what? An extra what? Because you had 58% all attack increase. Now you sacrifice 2% all attack increase for what exactly? You still have nearly the same thing. You just gained like an extra 20% all basic defenses increase. That's not the point. The point that you need is you need to get rid of all the resistances, or you need to have them as low as you possibly can. You need to increase the attack stats. You only have like 3% physical attack. It's extremely low. You need to have like at least 20% or maybe 30% at the very least, okay? And the HP needs to be higher. The defenses should be a little bit more higher. And the ignore defense is just fine. Pierce is 14%. Like, let me show you my cards so you can have like an idea how they should look like. Look at my resistances. I have 0% flame resist, okay, in comparison to 17% that you had. I have only 20% mind resist in comparison to the 50%. I only have 11% poison resist in comparison to your 26% and 18% in comparison to your 15%. And I have 20%, 28% cold resist in comparison to your, I don't know, what was it, 31%. Like, my resistances are extremely low. I have 20% HP increase, 20% energy attack increase. I have 80% all attack increase, 10% physical attack increase. It should be a little bit more higher. Instead of 10, it should be at least 20 or 30. I'm still working on that. But my energy attack is at least 45%. My HP is at 71%, and my defense is at 24%. My ignore defense is high, but hey, that's parts of the what do you call the card set, because my card set they have a lot of ignore defense on them. And my pierce is at 16%. It should be 25 instead of 16. It should be at least 20 or 22%. I'm still also working on my cards, but like in comparison to yours, my card has a very low resistance rate but very high attack rates. 32% attack speed, 13% critical rate increase, 41% critical damage, 80% all attack increase, 10% physical attack increase, 45% energy attack increase, 51% ignore defense. Like, my attack stats are really, really high. This is like the ideal card set that you need to have. But your cards that have like so many resistances, man, like so many resistances. You need to craft your cards. Obviously, it's gonna take you some time. That's normal, but still, you need to get rid of these resistances. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, let's do a giant boss raid. Oh, get ready. Oh, hello, me. Just get ready. Let me just carry you. I'm just gonna carry you regardless. Okay. Ooh. Damn, he gets deleted. Yeesh. All right. This should be it. Oh, come on, brother. Just die quickly. And that's it. Carrying teams with Jean Grey. Come on, baby. Come on, Jean. Jean! Jean Grey! Record this. Press one time. Dude, imagine crafting with the crystals. Silly me. Silly me. Dimension mission. I don't have CCPs. I had 3, but I equipped them to my characters. Hey man, it's not. Listen, you're sacrificing 2 CTPs for 1 CTP. I'm just saying, the trade-off is not good. How many did I get? Only got 2. So what to get for 20. Should I just start over? Omega 2018 is 5 years, but I played for like 1 year of a game, and I know who upgrade now with no crystals, and Prime Mutants has over 5,000 crystals a ton of upgrade stuff. No, don't start over. Keep playing with the Omega 2018, because the other one, the 5,000 crystals are only gonna get you like 5 uniforms. Your Omega 2018 has more than 10 uniforms already added to your roster. So don't waste your time. Don't start over. Just continue with 2018, Omega 2018. Forget about Prime Mutant X. It's pointless. You're gonna be wasting your time starting over. You're already going to the right direction with Omega 2018, and you're like years ahead of Prime Mutant X with that account. So just continue with Omega 2018 and just leave Prime Mutant X as a side quest or some shit like that if you want to. And Alliance Battle. Let's participate 1 time in Alliance Battle. Against Supervillain. Oh, none of them are. And a note to save and build my new account, so should start over. No, don't start over. Old account, get a lot of old champions. I will now rank up now on the new accounts. Look, the old account has so much effort that you need to put into excuse me, the new account has so much effort that you need to put into, because your new account, the Prime Mutant X, doesn't really have already built-in roster. So you're gonna start from scratch. It's gonna take you a lot of time. The grinding in this game takes a lot of time, and it takes a lot of patience. Your Omega 2018 account already has tier 4 characters, already has your Wolverine uniform, already has CTPs of Rage added to your characters. You're literally light years ahead of the new accounts. Like, way ahead. Just continue with this Omega 2018. Leave Prime Mutant X accounts aside. Leave it behind. Just don't touch it. Just work on the Omega 2018. Work with that account. Trust me. Just keep working with that account. Okay. Bro, how many CCPs do you have right now? Oof, bro, I have a lot of them. I have a lot of them. And they're all very, very good CTPs. The only one that's bad is this one. So, like, the trade-off for me in this event is really garbage. Like, I'm not gonna gain much. Like, legit, I'm not gonna earn much. Trading off CTPs for another CTP. Because you have 4 transcendences, 1 patience, 1 insight to use. I mean, look, the 4 transcendences, you can, like, 2 of them can be wasted for what do you call it, for a 1 CTP trade-off, and you can craft the other 2 and get a mighty CTP trade-off. You can make 1 mighty and 2 normal. You can make 2 mighties and 1 normal. And if you want to use the events, if you're gonna use the events, you only get like 1 mighty and 1 regular, 1 normal. Because in order for you to get 1 CTP selector, you're gonna have to waste 2 normal CTPs. So you trade 2 normal CTPs for 1 normal CTP selector, and you waste 1 mighty CTP. There's 1 craft and mighty. No, there's 1 craft and mighty. There's 2 normal CTPs wasted for what do you call it, for a normal CTP selector. Let me show you. Let me show you again, because some people really do not understand this. This is really, really, really bad, bro. Hold up a minute, just give me a second. I'm gonna try to fix this shit. Why is it not working? What the hell? Hold up. Okay, let me show you this. Okay, let me show you this real quick. So if we go over here, yeah, if we go over here, I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you guys see it? I hope you guys can see it. Let me show you this, yeah, let me show you this. So, this is basically the trade-off. You waste 2 normal CTPs, okay, 100,000 gold for 1 normal CTP selector, and event, yeah, 1 normal CTP token, 1 normal CTP token, and 1 normal CTP token plus 50 converter activation parts and 750,000 gold gives you 1 CTP selector. You are wasting 2 normal CTPs for 1 CTP token so that you can gain 1 CTP selector. And if you want mighty, you waste 1 mighty CTP, okay, 1 mighty CTP for 1 mighty CTP selector. So you have 4 transcendences. So you do the math. 4 transcendent CTPs, right? You waste 2 normal CTPs for 1 CTP selector. That's 2 gone. And you craft the other 2 CTPs, the other 2 transcendent CTPs. You craft them, you make them mighty. Okay, you're not craft them, excuse me, you reforge them. That's the word. You reforge them, you turn them into a mighty CTP of transcendence. And then you sacrifice the mighty CTP of transcendence for 1 CTP selector. So basically 4 CTPs are being wasted for 2 CTPs, 1 that is normal and 1 that is mighty, which is basically literally the same. If you don't even do this straight up, it's literally the same. As a matter of fact, you can literally have 2 regular CTPs and 1 mighty CTP if you don't even use this event, if you do the math. So yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I think this straight up is horrible. I think it's garbage. I think it's really trash. I think it's really, really horrendous. Like the amount of trade-offs in here is just really horrible. It honestly is fucking horrible. That's just my opinion on it. It's really bad. Oh my god. How long have we been streaming right now? How long have we been streaming? Damn, we've been streaming for almost 3 hours, eh? 2 hours and 40 minutes. Almost 3 hours, eh? Eesh. Eesh. Alright. Let me collect these rewards real quick. Okay. I got this emblem over here. Where is it? I think I got this one, yeah. Increase elemental damage by 7%. I don't know. Can I level up this one? Sure, let me level that one to 2 stars. Oof. No. Hold up a minute. So if I gain like maybe I could level this one up, yeah. 12 million gold, 555, 999. Let's do it. That's not bad. So did we collect everything? I think we did collect everything from here. I'll do this off stream. Well, boys, I'm gonna end the stream right here, boys. It was a really fun live stream. We had so much fun today, but I'm gonna have to end it right here. Got some stuff to do. I'll catch you guys on the next live stream, maybe in the next video I'll be making. Or in the next sneak peek, we're probably gonna get definitely gonna get a sneak peek tonight on the beach and all that kind of shenanigans. So stay tuned for that, boys. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and share so you help the channel grow. Hit the notification ring bell so you won't miss out on any of the upcoming videos I'll be posting on this channel. Join my Discord server, boys. Join it. My Discord server description link is literally over here. The link is literally in the description box. Alright, you can just open the description box, you can join the link, you can join the community and make it big, make it wider, make it larger so you can all chat and talk and share ideas. And yeah, join the link, boys. It's literally in the description box below in the description. And I will see you guys on the next video. Take care, boys. Peace.